Okay, we have a roll here with Purple Belt Angel. We're starting from standing, so we're getting grips. I automatically get a Russian tie going. Going for some leg sweeps, so I decide to sit down, pull guard. He's stapling my leg so he can pass to the side. But I get a butterfly hook in and start to reverse him. Looks like he's grabbing my leg to either try to put me in half guard, but he switches to a single leg X. I peel off that leg, and now I'm working on the collar grip. He switches to X guard, but I was trying to hold base there, but he was able to push me over. Now he's coming up top, going for a knee slice. I'm using the collar grip to kind of straight arm him and keep him away. Looks like I'm starting to attack the knee bar here. So if I can straighten out his leg and get my hips behind his knee, I can go for a submission, but he sits back. Now it looks like I'm going for a loop choke. If someone's driving into you and you have the cross collar grip, it's usually pretty quick to get a loop choke. It looks like I tried to turn it into Ezekiel at the time. I didn't feel like I had a really good loop choke, but he was able to posture out of it. Reversed, and then a knee slice over to side control. Looks like I haven't almost like a headlock position. Here I'm just working on trying to pin his arm down. Either go for a shoulder lock or a straight arm bar. Probably got the straight arm bar there. Alright, just waiting on a reset. Okay, slapping hands and we go again. And he pulls me in a single leg X, so I'm going to stand up here. It's easier to clear the legs when you're standing as long as you have good posture. He brings my leg or my sleeve over. Not sure if he was going for a specific sweep there or not. Looks like he wants to go for a crab ride. So he grabs my belt to control my posture, kicks my legs out, and then he can start attacking the back. From here, it looks like I'm turning down, and I pretty much just want to turn my upper body into him. I already have him in half guard if I can turn my body into him without getting reversed. He's still trying to press my arm, keep my arm from coming out, because that's going to allow him to sweep. But it looks like I was able to create enough space. Now I'm just controlling his top leg. I was going to go around, but I decided to come back to the left side, I guess. From here, he switches over to an arm bar setup. So I'm just defending, keeping that arm in. Focusing on peeling the leg off of my face. And then looks like I wanted to go for a suicide escape, but it wasn't successful. Alright, this time I'm pulling guard, getting into a butterfly setup, overhooking the top arm. From here I can go for a razor or a straight arm bar. Slide out the side, so now I can start attacking the back. I do this a lot, even though it's not a fully locked out armbar attempt. I'll keep their head and arms pinned, and that still allows me to attack the arm fairly safely. Now, once I feel safe, I'll slide my leg over their face, start to re-grip, but I want to attack the far elbow to keep the arm that I'm attacking straight. That's going to allow me to peel it off and then get the submission easier than having to fight both arms at the same time. So looks like we're doing, I don't know if we were both tired, but we kind of do more of a flow roll setup here, just trading submissions back and forth. You know, some days you have really hard days, some days you have really easy days. So this has been a while since I recorded this video, so I'm not sure which one of those days it was. Alright, we get one more attempt here. We got about another 40 seconds on the clock. It's going for an arm drag, so I'm posturing back. Looks like he came up and also grabbed my leg, which is nice because that'll keep me pinned. Looks like I was going to turtle up, but he spins over the top to try to take my back again. From here, I'm just going to sit down. He's going to try to get his hooks in, so I'm just focusing on keeping the hooks away. From here, I can sit out if I need to and kind of just turn into him. From there, it turns into a single leg and an over-under pass. He does a nice little transition here to come over for an arm bar. And it looks like we ran out of time.